am Christine Miller Beltran of Sacred Journey, Sacred Soul Sessions, and this is day 6 of an 8-day devotional, The Path to Peace, or Living in Peace, the Path in Peace, because it's a choice to be in peace. And I'm sharing tools that I use to arrive at that place of peace and looking inwards to create an environment of awareness and awakening within. That is where true peace exists and where our healing resides. The God within, as above, so below. Today I'd like to begin, I'll tell you about our theme in just a moment, with sharing a nugget of what I do. I invite spirit in and my guides and angels by lighting a single tea light. I actually have 3 that I've lit 2 already, but I wanted to show you. This is a beautiful gift that my friend Anne gifted me with when I was under the weather. It's a beautiful amethyst tea holder. And you can stare into this light to relax the mind. And when you want to meditate, you can ultimately, after staring about 12 inches from you, resting on a place of being, and then you can close your eyes and you will see that single light in your mind's eye, and you can begin to deeply relax. It relaxes the nervous system, or the ego part of our consciousness, which is 60% of our brain and our mind. That's what we want to relax. Another important point about this that I'd like to share with you is in the land of chemicals, these beeswax tea lights have no fragrance, and I buy them on Amazon, organic, hoping that they are made with the utmost of, I do my due diligence with the research. This is a 4-hour burn, and I use them with all my client sessions. I use them when I want to set an intentional space in my home with company. And the reason I don't use fragrance candles or any kind of candles, whether they are soy or whatever, with fragrance in them, is typically those are carcinogenic, and they gunk up the pineal and the pituitary and block our ability to receive clarity in our channel. And it's toxic to the environment as well. So an important nugget that I'm passionate about sharing. I want to begin today with this oil, sacred frankincense. There are 3 different species of frankincense, and of course, this is Young Living. And Young Living was invited in by the Omani government. Well, Gary Young, back, 2016, 2015, around that time frame, went in and built a distillery, and it's a very sacred oil. And if you knew what it takes to create this oil, that's 4 drops. So right over the heart. The scent is quite different from frankincense. Boswellia Katari, I believe it is. And this is Boswellia Sacra from Oman. A wonderful meditation tool, an elevation of the mind, and uplifting the frequency of our being. And I want to speak to you about that. Today's theme is hope. And this oil blend I want to read to you is made up of several oils: melissa, juniper, myrrh, and of course we took frankincense, gold, and myrrh to the Christ child, and black spruce, that black spruce, pardon me, that beautiful black spruce that's so grounding. Hope. This oil blend is a very important blend on the path to peace. And look at how long that's taken to come out and greet me. And we'll do 3 drops as we've been doing. That was 4. That heart wants hope. We've been talking about, the heart is the 4th chakra. And you can massage your heart. And you can emulate what I'm doing in your mind's eye. And Imagineer any of frankincense oil in your mind's eye and bring that into you, because we are co-creators in the physical and in the unseen. So hope is essential for moving forward in life. Hopelessness can cause a loss of vision, goals, and dreams. This blend helps you reconnect with a feeling of strength, grounding, and restoring hope for tomorrow. It has helped many overcome, and I won't use the words that are used here, but we shall overcome when we give ourselves the tools to overcome and return to our divine right, which is freedom and peace. Sovereignty over our lives. Choices, daily choices. I want to also speak to you about frequencies. That has been a theme that's very important because we are all frequency and vibration. And I never knew why I was attracted to the field of electronics since I wasn't an engineer, but I spent 35 years fascinated by not only electrical engineering, but mechanical engineering, but working with really creative minds who understood quantum physics and frequencies. And it was very sexy to me. There are some frequencies that I'd like to share with you. These are megahertz, and processed and canned foods have a 0 megahertz frequency. Fresh foods are 20 to 27 megahertz. Dry herbs, 15 to 22 megahertz. Fresh herbs, 20 to 27 megahertz. And essential oils start at 52 megahertz and go as high with rose oil as 320 megahertz. You can see the delta and the differentiator that essential oils can bring. Fresh foods and herbs have a higher frequency if grown organically and eaten freshly picked, which makes perfect sense, right? It is believed a healthy body typically has a frequency range from 62 to 78 megahertz. Disease begins at about 58 megahertz. So we want to restore our body's frequencies. And of course, the frequency of the body comes from the frequency of the emotions and the thoughts. And that's what we're talking about. Restoration of, in selection of, utilizing tools like essential oils or crystals. This is a quartz crystal that my mother gifted me with. It's a beautiful wand. There's a lot going on in here, as you can see. It's an amplifier. Quartz crystal is an amplifier. It amplifies and is used in electronics and has been for many, many years, 70 years, 80 years, since the advent of the first electronic devices. So hope, restoring strength, courage, and giving you the ability to find your ground to, I'm just listening to my clock. When you wish upon a star, let's just show you that. There it is. When you wish upon a star, what are your dreams? What do you hope for? And let's pull a message today from the Archangel Power deck that I've been using these past 6 days. Today being day 6 of the devotional, A Path to Peace. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There will be more content on all things metaphysical, all things spiritual, astrology, numerology, tarot readings, nugget shares. I'm particularly interested in brain remapping, neuroscience, epigenetics, and the ability to heal, for that is our divine right. We are given these magnificent vessels to share the journey with, and they are so capable of restoration and renewal and rejuvenation. We are alchemists of the highest order because the greatest alchemist is the co-creator, the I am that I am, the Alpha, the Omega, God. And today's message is also, it's 5 of Raphael, We're on that healing journey with Archangel Raphael. He's taking this trip with us tremendously, along with Gabriel and Michael, who began the journey. Everything happens for a reason. This is so beautiful. Release regret. Embrace opportunities for happiness and search for the silver lining. Search for the gift in the events that cause you to feel other than joy. There is always a gift in every experience. In every relationship, there is such deep learning and deep healing. There are no happenstances. Everything is synchronicitous, as Carl Jung said. Everything is as it should be, is what my mother told me after she transitioned. It's all as it should be. And so it is. Blessed be. Peace be with you. Peace fill you. Peace surround you. Peace be yours. It is our divine right. Have a blessed day. And for now, until we meet again, God bless.